Hey guys, it's Clay again, and we are going to make another video on 2K, and we're going to get some Milwaukee Bucks, and I also have JDog 0346, I think. Is that your name? Subscribe to his channel. Same thing. But anyways, let's see here. Alright. Okay, good. So, sorry about the delay of those videos. I just didn't have time, so I would be done with the Magic game right now, but who cares? All right, let's play this game, my buddies, my pals, my friends. Bang hole. All right, let's go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey Jordan.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA.
Who do you think's gonna win this time?
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Milwaukee.
Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers.
And do you know what team I am?
They are hungry for a win here. Last season they got
Finally.
swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten.
Well, you didn't know the last video, so.
Well, the Bucks had teased it during the playoffs, and finally it's been revealed.
So you're going for my team this time? Okay, you're probably gonna make me fail now. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude. Let's play some basketball.
Welcome to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee at BMO Harris Bradley Center.
That's not what. Alright, starting 5. Ish Smith, Isaiah Cannon, Robert Covington, Jaleel Algathar, and Nerlens Noel.
Once they started to click. Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Right, come on. We can't lose against Greg Monroe.
So
Oh, that how we go. Alright. Come on, Okafor, you look better with these sleeves. Oh, the sleeves do make you a lot worse than you already were. Alright, let's see here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Jump! Wow, these people don't know how to pass. Oh my gosh, he has a long name. Right, I'm gonna let him score so I can figure out his name.
Well, they're a young team, but at one point, 17-17, also had an 11-11
Let's go.
record
Right,
against the
pick
East
that
and
up.
6-6 against the West.
Let's go.
Here's Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Okafor kicks to Cannon. Back to Okafor. Gets stolen by Kumbo.
On to Jacumbo. Whoa, that's a
Now Ennis. There's
not a weird name.
Middleton. Takes the 13-footer.
Ah, come on, Milwaukee, please don't make us lose.
Middleton's got the first points of the night for the Bucks.
And the Bucks were average last season. I mean, they were 17-17. Also,
Ah, please.
10-10.
My goodness.
5-5 in the games leading up to that. So in every measurable way, they were 500.
No,
And that
no,
one's
oh my
good.
god.
Parker's got his first points of the game.
Let's go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Covington.
Come on, get
And that
him
one's good.
fouled. My goodness.
You know, just thinking back to that Milwaukee factoid again, I mean, the odds that we'll
Alright,
never
just a second, I gotta
see something like
Alright,
that
there you go.
happen again
Alright, back to the game.
are minuscule. I mean, that team was just destined to end up 41 and
Oh,
41.
come on.
Monroe's shot is good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Cannon kicks to Covington. And the layup.
There we go. Let's get it on.
Covington's got his second basket of the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of
Let's
5
go.
shooting the ball so far.
Let's go.
Here's Ennis. And
Come on, so they call foul on me. I
line.
see how
Officials
they
on the
are.
contact, and he'll shoot 2. And for Tyler Ennis, first-round draft pick last season. Never got to see quality minutes. Averaged only about 12 and a half minutes per game. I think a lot of promise. I think people feel that he's got a very high ceiling.
Yeah, you know, a lot of scouts felt he needed another year of college. So in some respects, you could say last year was that for him. It's still an adjustment period. And you know, let's face it, you could say that about a lot of guys.
There we go,
who come out as
Nerlens.
freshmen, but Ennis in particular.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Milwaukee's ball coming off that loss against the Nets.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence.
Ah, there we go.
The shot's
Perfect.
good from Smith.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bucks shooting to start out this game about 43%. Parker against Okafor. Parker dishes to Middleton. Here's Monroe.
Ah!
Second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Covington kicks to Okafor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming.
There we go, Okafor.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Alright, come on, make
And
it.
that one
Yeah.
falls for Okafor. The 76ers might have dodged having the worst record in the league last season, but they
Right.
didn't dodge having the worst road record last year, Clark.
They could not dodge that one, Kevin. Just 6 wins on the road, but that was pretty much expected considering the youth and inexperience of this team.
That's good.
Ah!
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And it's out of bounds.
Ow.
Last touch by Thompson.
And checking out some numbers for Mayo. Some last season stats for him.
OJ,
Averaging about 11
OJ,
points a
Mayo.
game, 2 assists
Orange
and 2
juice.
rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, points, you got to have them. I mean, they do keep score. That's what makes him really valuable in that second unit. Points.
And for the 76ers, they weren't a good shooting team in general. And on the road, it got real ugly. They shot under 40% as a team on the year away from home.
Just 4 to shoot. And John Henson
Nobody's
with the
gonna
slam.
stop him.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
To the middle. Back to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Okafor with the steal. To the paint.
There we
Nice
go.
pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
For the Sixers, just a brutal start to last season. 17 straight losses. They did get their first 4 wins of the season as a road team, though. As bad as they were on the road, at least they had that going for them.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Joel Embiid. The putback, great
Ow.
precision on the putback. And that's now 6 points now for Henson.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
And guys,
Come on, not what I wanted.
A talent. You've got to be willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And looking at last season's
Hello.
numbers, down
Hero.
below 70% as a team. From
Why'd
the
you
line.
leave the
And it's
first time?
something they know that if
Because
they
my
improve,
Wi-Fi turned
can
off.
really have a big impact on their success.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bucks lead by 2.
It's
And
Clay,
we'll get
my
going
buddy,
after
my
this from the
pal.
BMO Harris Bradley Center.
Yeah, I guess.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
And we heard from John Henson before the game. A
Bite,
player
bite.
on the rise.
Sip, sip.
He feels he
That's
still
the
has a
Mexi
lot to prove.
combo.
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has
It's
something to prove,
Clayton.
Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
Yeah, it's a great
Is it
point.
Clayton?
Anybody who plays against
But it
him
is.
knows he looks plenty
Oh my God,
strong
Noel's
when
not
you're
having a
banging
good game.
with-
Oh,
but if
oh
he
no,
needs to
that could've been a
push and
steal.
motivate himself by playing with the chip on
Oh
his
no!
shoulder. Well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league
It's
using that
Clay.
method.
Clay's not my buddy.
And off we go,
my
a close
pal.
game now starting the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
We've got Chris Middleton. Monroe is out there with Jabari.
No!
And it's Ennis. And
Greg
it's
Monroe needs to get hurt
So that's who
and get
Milwaukee starts
Ebola
the
and
second.
die.
What'd you say?
Greg Monroe needs to get Ebola and
Now
die.
Smith defending.
You're
Ennis
so
misses.
mean. What if he
I-
watches this
The
video?
76ers trail by 4.
I hashtagged out it.
Smith on the
Oh,
wing.
spread the
Have you ever
hashtag.
seen the
Inside.
movie The
Parker
Iron
with the
Giant?
steal.
No.
Oh, never
For
mind.
Milwaukee, they've gone
Why?
1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Because I'm
Ennis
playing
passes to
zombies
Parker,
and I'm playing a
and
different
it's
map and it
Philadelphia
just
with
showed
the
him.
rebound. And this is the first
Who,
season
Greg
matchup
Monroe?
for them against this Milwaukee team.
No.
And here we go. The
The
first
Iron
of
Giant.
a 3-game season series between
Cool.
the two teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and a win tonight is the first step.
Now here's Ennis, covered by Smith. They set the pick. Hits. Count the
Oh,
one.
stop making them.
Ennis has got 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that.
There
screen
we
in that
go.
particular play. Well, he doesn't waste too many
Covington.
of those chances close to the basket.
Oh, it's twos almost. I could steal.
The kick out to Mayo. 3-pointer. And it's Ennis. That time.
No!
Assist by Mayo. And that's now 9 points for Tyler Ennis.
And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once and had some personnel
All right,
issues.
come on.
You cannot deny that.
Cannot
he knows
lose
how
this
to get the
game, I
most out of
swear.
his team.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for
I
Smith.
swear, Clay.
Here's Noel. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Good on the shot.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And with Kidd, the results
No,
of the tie breaks
please
speak
don't
for
make that.
themselves. He knows what he wants out of his players, Clark, and he keeps them accountable.
And you know, having that accountability is what made the Bucks so much better last season. Kidd is still a very young head coach, but I tell you what, he's shown me a bright future in that capacity for himself.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Henson's checked in for Monroe. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for O.J. Mayo. The pass to Landry. Good D by Parker.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk.
No, please, no.
Self-talk for himself after that miss. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
There we go.
Good. The Bucks
Some
lead has been cut
layups.
down now to just
All
three
we
in the
need is
basket
layups.
from
We don't need to
Johnson.
shoot
You know,
threes.
the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball.
Look
guys.
who's talking.
And all about imposing
What?
your will offensively.
Man who
getting
doesn't know how to
exactly
not shoot
the kind of looks their coach drew up.
I'm the one who doesn't know how to not shoot threes?
And the Bucks lead by
Yeah.
5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of
What do you
pressure
mean?
on the interior defenders
You
with
shoot
the way
threes like
they
every
work
2
down low.
seconds.
It's becoming
Well, no,
a
I've
theme
been
in this
dunking
game,
and
Clark.
stuff
They are
now, so.
piling up the points in the paint.
Solid on the one-hand throw down
Just to
there.
let you guys know I'm like 6 foot tall in real life.
He's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
More
Yeah,
like
and
4
one
foot
reason
tall.
why I just don't know that I've ever
I am
seen
actually
him
5
miss
foot
a play like
1-ish, maybe.
And guys,
I've
the
been-
Sixers drafted Embiid.
Yeah, I'm
4
5'8".
overall with a foot injury that would keep him out
Stop
all of his
bragging,
rookie season.
Jordan.
Came to the
I'm
Sixers
kidding, I'm
with a
not
bad
5'8",
issue
I'm
out of
5'10".
Kansas. Of course, they knew all this going in.
And Kevin,
What do you
the
mean
Sixers
you're
made it
just
hard
kidding?
lately of drafting players who aren't immediately
I'm not
eligible
5
to
foot.
play. 2 years
Not
ago,
5'8".
Noel, who set out the season with a knee
You're just making me feel like trash, Jordan.
who
Thanks.
played overseas and
Well,
now
you're
I'm not
really
5'8",
short.
I'm 5'10".
76ers trail by 5. Here's Covington,
I actually am
and he
5'10".
uses the glass on the wing.
Good.
Covington's
I was
got
5'8"
And it's coming
at
easy for him
my
right now. 5
physical.
baskets in a row.
At your what?
And I say, hey, if it keeps working,
Physical.
go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense
How do you know
responds
you've
and
grown
provides
2
more
inches?
resistance, keep making them
Because I
pay.
measured myself a
Plumlee
couple
sets the
days
pick
ago.
for Antetokounmpo, and he
How
comes
can you
off the
measure
screen,
yourself?
slams it through.
And a
There's this
sturdy
thing called a
screen
tape
set
measure.
for him that time, and he
Use
doesn't
it.
fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
Oh, come on. Oh, and one leg. Oh, boss. Is what I needed.
Set. He You would have had to go
And
straight
2.
through him, and that's not legal.
For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Ah.
Well, the plan has been obvious now, Clark, for a while. The 76ers really
Jordan, are you still going for me? Hopefully.
see a lot of minutes, and we're hoping it's going to bear some
Yeah,
fruit
I'm gonna
if you
change
like
my
to see
mind
it
in the
coming
middle
up.
of the freaking game.
It will in
You are?
time because they've accumulated some
No.
really nice young talent.
Thank God.
There's this thing called sarcasm.
Middleton dishes to Plumlee.
I know what sarcasm is. I just didn't know you were using it.
And the layup is up and in.
We'll be smart.
Plumlee's got his
I
first
am
2
very
points of
much
the night.
smarts.
You battle for the offensive
No,
rebound
you're
to come
not.
up with
Are
it.
you in
You're
STEM next year?
guaranteed a high-quality
Does it
shot.
mean you're smart? It just means they it just means they didn't have enough people to have it, so they picked you,
And
Jordan.
here's Noel.
They
7
would have
points in the
had
game.
it either way. It's like saying they didn't have enough people for band.
For 3, Covington.
Ah!
Sends it in at the buzzer.
A huge three.
What?
Cut it
That's what
close
I'm
to
yelling.
half.
Buzzer beater like a boss.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Bucks ahead, leading by just 1.
I need to know that there was a
See you
beater
at
play.
halftime for the beginning
What?
of the 3rd quarter.
I did not need to know that there was a beater.
2K Sports halftime show.
A buzzer beater.
Oh.
Welcome back,
It's 8
everybody.
p.m. in
It's
the
the 2K Sports
or
halftime show.
8:35
Ernie
in the
Johnson
UK
along
right
with
now.
Kenny the Jet Smith
Why?
And Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive
I don't
matchup
know.
for
Why don't
Milwaukee
you
in
ask
the
Father
first quarter.
Time?
The largest lead
There's
for
such
them
thing?
during the period was 4.
I
They
don't
were
know.
outscored by just a bit in the second quarter
Why
as
don't
they go into the break now
you
holding
look
just a
up,
1
look
point
up his number
advantage.
on Google
Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
and call
One
him?
strong area has been
Like,
their
hey,
work on the boards.
why is it
You
8
try to
p.m.
get
in
ahead in the score
8
and
something
stay
in
there.
UK?
It often comes down
I don't know.
to a few extra possessions. That's
Why? I
any
mean,
extra
why were
rebounds
you
can make
looking
a
at
big
it?
difference. Now they have to come out in
Oh,
the second
I
half
wasn't. I was
and attack the
watching
glass
YouTube and
with
it
the
showed
same
an
vengeance.
ad about something
Chet,
that was
what'd
at
you think about
3 here,
Philadelphia?
and then
They ran their
was that
offense very
8 in
well
the
in the first
UK?
half. There were almost
Because
no
it's
four shots.
Oh
supposed to
wow,
be
I'm at
Good, smart
70% field goal
basketball. The motion in their
percentage.
offense was
That is like
terrific.
the
Made those
greatest.
defenders work very hard.
only
I like what I saw from
78.
them for the most part.
70 is better than
And now,
50.
folks, it's just about time for the 3rd quarter
No.
to begin. We will see you
No.
after the final.
This isn't a pineapple under the sea.
Me.
That wasn't the right answer. SpongeBob SquareDick.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Clay.
The second half
Hey, what?
underway, and it's been a close one
Who lives
so
in a
far.
gas chamber under the
Look at
sea?
what Covington has
We
done
are
so
not
far.
saying
He has
that
11 points, and from long range, he's hit one
on YouTube. I
three-pointer.
swear, if you start singing that.
Sneaky suspicion he's gonna have a few more.
I did not make this song up. If he's gonna sing it, he did. It's all his fault.
There with Cannon.
Bull crap.
Bull crap.
And it's Noel in at the pivot spot.
I don't come up with half the crap that I
You can see
say.
the defender's afraid to kinda
Well,
get in his way a lot
duh.
of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one,
Cause it's because
Yeah.
Clay makes.
The Bucks trail.
Yeah, and Clay made that up too.
What?
Ennis with the ball. 9 points in the game so
What
far.
you don't want me to sing?
And Middleton kicks to Monroe. Okafor comes in with the double team.
Ah!
now the
It's got
defense
dunked on.
mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those.
Have you looked up that one video?
Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think?
I told you to look up.
Momentum can swing on plays like that.
What?
Kevin, especially when the finish
One video I
has
told you to
that
look up.
much thunder on it.
Well, that you wanted to look up the Hell
I'll be
baseball.
right back.
A good young career, despite playing out of position.
I'll be right
That
back.
he has the
Okay,
size and
good.
skill set of an agile center,
Wasn't
but
asking.
was made to play power forward in Detroit once they drafted Andre Drummond, and that took some getting used to.
Over to the left wing. Here's Covington. Antetokounmpo defending for 3. Smith. And he
Yeah!
goes. Smith's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
We're talking about Greg Monroe, and Greg, you gave us a nice little synopsis. He doesn't have, Clark, the long-range jumper teams are now asking
No.
out of that position in this day and age in the NBA.
Yeah, more teams want that stretch power forward. He's not super athletic. Where he does his greatest damage is in the painted area. There's still value in that.
Out of bounds.
What? They
Milwaukee
pushed
takes
me.
possession.
They
And really,
pushed
just
me.
a lack of awareness on his
What
part. Just
the
no
freak?
idea he was right near the line.
O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the 76ers,
And it's Cooper the combo.
he's checked in for Nerlens
Who lives in
Noel.
a guest chamber
Grant comes
under
in
the
for
sea?
Robert Covington. And Nick Stauskas is
I'm not
subbed
gonna
in for
answer.
Cannon.
God dang it, Clay.
Here's Stauskas. Kicks to Okafor. Down
What was
low.
that, Clay?
There's Embiid.
Nothing.
Counts. And the
No,
foul.
you said something.
I didn't say nothing. I said nothing.
Boy, the D has to
Bull
show a lot
crap.
more fight
Oh,
on the
you're
interior
bull
than they did
crapping
on that
me.
trip. They've got a battle
I
inside.
call bullcrap on the play.
You can't do that.
Maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Carl Landry's checked in for
So, John, you want me to come over to your house
Howard
after
Johnson comes in
this?
for Smith. Here's Monroe.
I don't know why.
I don't know, because you asked me if I wanted to a while ago.
Ennis has got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Just tell me after the video.
And on the flip side, Greg, the
Video.
defenders
Lizzie
have to
Ho.
show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Well, Milwaukee last year became just the 9th team in NBA history to go from Greg being the worst in the league to a playoff team.
Unbelievable what they accomplished. And they had a tough matchup in the first round with the playoff season Bulls, however. Things didn't go well.
Come on,
but they
no,
did get some
please.
valuable experience from that effort.
Ah, get
So
blocked.
whistle blows on the shot.
Oh,
2 free throws
shooting
for the
foul.
contact right there. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the
P2K.
NBA last year. 4th, the 76ers.
A big part of their
Ooh, we're
defense really
4th in the
revolved around
NBA
their
for
ability
blocks.
to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. It allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And the first one drops.
Don't make it,
As you
man.
said, guys, I mean, the Bucks struggled early in their series against the Bulls, but they got the momentum and forced a game 6, but then were blown out at home to end the series. Ended up losing by
What was that pass?
That's right, 54.
Grant, are you kidding me?
For Milwaukee. John Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. Vasquez, he's checked in for Tyler Ennis.
Grant, get subbed out.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And as you said, the Bucks lost
No,
on their
I was
home
changing
court.
players,
One thing
man.
about that series is the Bucks introduced their new logo. They gave away free playoff tickets to anyone that turned in their old red gear. Not a bad deal in my book.
It's stolen by
What?
Vasquez.
Oh my god. These people are so terrible at passing.
1:14 left in the
It
third.
doesn't have
And
to
here's
be
Reno
this
from the
way.
shot. Rebound by Stauskas. The 76ers trail by 4. And so he draws the
Ow.
foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
A bit of a slow start to the career.
There we go.
Stauskas was a highly touted rookie a year ago, but had a hard time finding minutes early on last year. That will change as he becomes more experienced.
And Philadelphia making a
Yeah,
change
Koopa
here.
Matumbo,
Okafor's
you
checked
can't
in,
juke me out.
And it's Antetokounmpo.
Ah.
They recover it. The shot's
No.
good for Henson. Henson's got 4 points this quarter.
That block was supposed to
76ers
scare
are even
them.
50% from the floor here in the third
Scared.
quarter, 4 of 8. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid. uses
Let's
the
go,
glass to finish the
Embiid.
layup. And
Embiid,
last
you look
season,
nothing
Clark
like your picture,
Stauskas' minutes
honestly.
grew
Same with Andre
his
Drummond. He has a
play.
huge
At the end of the
nose.
season, he was a big rotation guy.
Yeah, and it wasn't just his scoring or ability to shoot that he displayed. I mean, we know he can shoot the ball, but he showed he's a very smart player in the half court and pretty good passer, too.
Oh, get blocked.
And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
Abadakumbo. I say, Abadakumbo. Yo, that's it.
The 76ers
Abadakumbo.
trail. Shot
Abadakumbo.
clock
Yeah,
ending 5 seconds, less
Abadakumbo.
than 6 seconds.
Charging foul. That is a bunch of crap.
Guys, as far as taking care of the basketball,
A
immaculate
huge
at
bag
halftime, but
fill.
He's had too many miscues here in the second half.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
Hard off that pick and finished strong.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
There we
I'm not
go.
sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And that's right where they wanted to go with
No,
the ball.
that was supposed to be mine.
Dishes it to Vasquez from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. He got it up. No good.
No!
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
There
Bucks
we
lead
go.
by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you.
Alright, we're just gonna skip that crap.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Philadelphia's shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Parker and Henson are at the forward slots. Ennis out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Monroe in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Come on, Covington, we don't foul.
Henson, you see one thing, length.
Yeah, a lot of it, too. I mean, he measures 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan at the 2012 NBA Combine. His standing reach is actually 3.5 inches greater than that of Anthony Davis. Wow.
Right. Here's Okafor.
Come on, Okafor, you've only scored 6 points for me.
Every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Now here's Ennis, covered by Smith. Here's Monroe.
No!
Time for Ennis.
Stop them!
Craig Monroe.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think
Come on,
they're
and one.
gonna have to
Yes!
aggressive this, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And this has been purely a display
No!
of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing
Come
down.
on!
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Noel passes to Okafor.
Come on, Okie,
Great pass
let's
to set up the
go.
lay-in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball. That's
Aw,
created
don't
a
call
lot
timeout.
of
What
those
the crap?
opportunities. And the Bucks arguably were the best story in the Eastern Conference last year. How about going from the bottom of the barrel to a 6th place finish in that Eastern Conference?
Timeout called the Bucks. And for the Bucks, a lot of their improvement came, Greg, as you're talking about, in their play against the Eastern Conference. They went 30 and 22, Clark, against the rest of the conference.
A nice step for a young team, but you look at it more closely. Basically, the Bucks beat
No!
teams they should have beaten, but you know,
You're giving up!
consistently, so a good step for them.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He was highly animated when he was talking to them, telling them this is going to be a huge win for us. When we close this out, it will go a long way towards
There we go!
what we're capable of.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
On to Tacumbo, dishes to Monroe. He kicks it to Parker. Baseline try. Rebound by Smith.
Finally!
The 76ers trail by 4. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. And the 76ers
There we go!
2 more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also
Oh, Ish, do that windmill!
fun to watch.
Oh no.
Ennis kicks to Parker. Another miss by Parker.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Noel. And out of
Come
bounds is the Bucks
on!
gain
Careless
I'll
mistakes!
tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ennis kicks to Middleton.
No, please.
No
Oh
good.
my god.
And it's Philadelphia the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great moment.
There we go.
For them.
Oh, and one! You have got to
He's
make
fouled.
this
It's a
shot.
chance for a 3-point play.
Make it, make it, make it. Yes!
Will go to the free throw line.
Oh my
It's on
goodness.
Jabari Parker.
Wow, this game just a commanding
So many flipping and
performance for Okafor.
ones.
He has 11 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's
No,
he's
Ennis,
been a
please.
step
No,
ahead.
Ennis. Ennis, no!
I think Clark, we we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give.
Come on, Covington. Ah, yes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working.
What are you laughing about?
Good shots from close range.
Oh, I'm watching a show, and these guys were asking each other, "Have you ever been hit by hail?" This British dude is like, "I just got hit by a bloody umbrella in the face."
He abuses defenders.
And Noel kicks to Smith.
It seems like British people, no offense of any British people watching this, but it seems like you guys say bloody about everything.
And Noel
Bloody.
the basket on the assist by Okafor. Noel's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
We have to win this game. It's the closest game of the season.
And change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
The closest game of the season. Over and back. Oh my gosh, these refs need to get some glasses. Let's get a blind ref in here. Oh, Monroe, he's so reliable. I should draft him. Leave in the comments below if I should draft Greg Monroe to our team. He seems pretty reliable.
No.
Oh, but not as
no.
reliable, unreliable as Noel apparently. No, please, no. Ah.
Bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for them.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Okafor.
Oh my God, if he doesn't make, oh.
And drops.
Those
Thank
defenders
goodness.
look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better
I
rally
swear,
some.
if we don't win this game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Hey.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
I don't have enough time. There we go. Let's go. 76er defense. Jordan, start up a chant.
1:03 left in the
What
fourth
chant?
quarter.
I don't know, whatever chant you want. We need something.
Antetokounmpo.
Let's go Sixers.
Back to Monroe.
Let's go Sixers. Let's go
Oh,
Sixers.
it's working! No!
Let's go
Jordan,
Sixers.
son!
For a three-point play.
Let's go Sixers.
At the offensive end, he's done about as much
Let's
as they
go
could have hoped for
Bucks.
today.
Well, under Antetokounmpo in this one.
Did it work that
16
time?
points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender,
No.
too. He's got a pair of steals.
Ah.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of
sets
very
now.
heads-up plays, and his defense really
They told me
has been
no.
a difference maker.
Ah, I'm gonna lose. It's dang it. Oh my God, guys.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
God dang it. Dude, Jordan. Miss it, please. No. Alright, guys. I think that's the end of our 3-game win streak, apparently, because yeah.
Did you guys lose?
We're going to. Unless I get quick points.
We'll get quick points. Let's go
No,
Sixers.
don't foul him, you son of a
Let's go
gun!
Sixers. Let's go Sixers. Let's go Sixers.
And that puts them up by
Let's
5.
go Sixers. You failed.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Ah! No, don't foul him, you son of a gun! We aren't fouling!
He hits the
Apparently, this God. Yeah, guys, unless we get like 3 3-pointers in a row, I think we are done.
It's a 7-point game.
Yeah.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Ugh.
They're down by 7. 20 seconds
Yeah, we're
left
down
to
by
play
7,
here in the
dudes.
fourth.
I think
Guys,
we're
your
done.
thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
No! We could beat them without fouling them 24/7. There is a big...
Clay, don't get triggered.
I am very triggered right now. I swear. Yeah, game is over. Damn.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
To the left wing, here's Covington. From about 19 feet.
No! Game is officially over.
An intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Stauskas from the arc.
No.
Picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered.
All right, guys. Well, first loss of the season, but that'll change.
And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
You can't change your first loss of the season.
I know, but that'll change.
You can't do that.
It'll change. We won't lose the next game.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Really? Oh my gosh! How do they even? No, his name is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA.
Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo.
From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. Have a wonderful evening.
Alright, guys. That is our game. I'm just gonna wait till it saves before I let you all goes. I'm sorry, but that loss had to be lost sometime. Ha. Hilarious. Dang it. Well, at least we got the Cavs next. Ah, we're third in the league now. Dang. So, that's the game. Well, bye guys, and peace. Please subscribe and ask friends if you have any to subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel at JDogSpace0346.
Space, man, you gotta add that space.
Yeah, there's a space.
Gotta add that space.
Don't forget it.
Oh, don't forget space. Well, bye!